Although the recent financial crisis was more severe and long-lasting, tomorrow marks the worst single day of trading in Wall Street history.
Jill Schlesinger, editor-at-large of CBS MoneyWatch.com, thinks investors still have a lot to learn from October 19th, 1987. So put that day into perspective for us.
Oh, I remember it so well. The day came to be known as Black Monday. Now, here's why. The Dow Jones Industrial Average plummeted 508 points. I know you don't think it's that much, but it's 22.6% of its total value. Let's put that at today's levels. We're talking about that would be a 3,000-point drop in one day. So the worst day of the recent financial crisis, it was back on October 15th, 2008. The Dow tumbled 733 points. That was only 7.8%. Big deal. It was only the 9th worst session in Dow history. 1987, boy, that caught your attention.
But the latest one hurt too, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, and you know there were a lot of days like that. That was the other thing.
Exactly, it just kept going and going. What can we learn from the crash, and how can investors protect themselves going forward?
We always talk about, this is never going to happen again. It's going to happen again. I don't know when, but here's the first thing to remember. Cash is king. For those investors who are near or already in retirement, a cash cushion of 1 to 2 years of living expenses can reduce the urge to panic. If everyone else may be 6 to 12 months, that's fine. We just don't want to see you selling at the bottom to raise money. Next, planning is queen. A thorough financial plan that contemplates good and bad markets. This can help you navigate a crash and its aftermath. And finally, I know it's the broken record of Jill, diversification and rebalancing, well, they're the royal family. You've got to understand your risk tolerance to build a diversified asset allocation and stick to that breakdown by rebalancing, because you know what? It really works. You know what? Half the battle as an investor is to just not screw up. So on MoneyWatch.com, we have the 7 deadly financial mistakes. Is that, sort of scary enough to get you to go?
Well, sticking with your analogy, who's the crazy prince that takes off his clothes in Vegas?
That's your nutty broker who tells you to buy Facebook at the IPO.
Oh, no. Thanks, Jill.